Alright my good people, and welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV. I don't come your domot with another legit intel. I don't come your side with another breaking news wey I wan share give the general public. The koko be say, one countryman wey dey go by the name Omoyele Sowore, he na activist and he na politician. Like this now, he don mock the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, wey be President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, sake of say him withdraw the case wey dey against the End Bad Governance protesters. Oga Omoyele Sowore come dey yarn say it was very much despicable. Say the federal government don suddenly recognize some of the protesters as minors. The federal government don last realize say na small children na dem carry go court. Justice Obiora Egwatu of one Abuja Federal High Court na come struck out the suit wey dey against the protesters sake of the application wey the federal government dey arrange. All this level dey happen sake of the application of the Attorney General of the Federation to take over the suit and discontinue am. Then representing the Attorney General of the Federation wey be Lateef Fagbemi, the Director of Public Prosecution of the Federation, that is DPPF, dey go by the name Mohammed Abubakar, he come announce the exercise of his power of Section 174 of the 1999 Constitution to take over the case from the Inspector General of Police. Then after granting the request by Justice Egwatu, the AGF can still proceed further to request the invocation of the same section of the Constitution to discontinue the trial of the 119 accused person wey do the End Bad Governance protest. And this informate my good people, e dey relate to the report wey dey ground already about the 76 country people that was arrested and detained by the Nigerian police for inside the states of Kano and Kaduna. The reason for their arrest be say they bin dey fly Russian flag for inside we country Nigeria during the End Bad Governance protest. And na just recently na the matter come surface for court, and e shock the general public when they realize say most of the countrymen wey the Nigerian police arrest come charge go court na minor na dem be. That is to say, they be underage children. So as the government now come withdraw the case, Omoyele Sowore come react to the matter. Na dem come dey yarn say this government wey dey led by our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they are very much despicable. Say na now they dey realize say these children na minor na dem be. And again, we are yet to hear from the Munafukan Banzas for inside Kano plus Sokoto, Borno and Katsina when they go stop the unjust, the inhumane and wicked trials of End Bad Governance in Nigeria protesters wey dey for inside their domains. Now ma yarn you another legit my good people. Know say our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu na him order the immediate release of all the minors wey dey currently face trial on top he accused say dem dey involved for the recent protest. And the Nigerian leader did not only set them free, he also directs the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs to see to their welfare and make them ensure the safe return of all the minors to their families. And this directive from our president dey come sake of say country people dey para plenty after tori and photo of minors inside Abuja High Court been trend for inside social media. And na on Friday wey be the first day of November for inside this year 2024, now the Nigerian police force come arraign some minors for one federal high court wey dey sit down for inside Abuja on top accused say dem participate for the nationwide End Bad Governance protest, and they come dey fly the Russian flag for inside we country Nigeria. Anyhow, this informate be for body my good people, feel free make you write am inside our comment section. I still get another important and legitimate information I wan share give the general public. The koko be say the executive vice chairman, chief executive officer of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, wey be Mr. Tunji Bello, he don call on electricity distribution companies wey dey for inside our white green country wey be Nigeria, so make dem prioritize the rights of consumers in their electricity metering processes. And Oga Tunji Bello dey make this call on Tuesday for inside one urgent meeting between key stakeholders from the Nigeria's electricity sector and the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission wey be the FCCPC for inside Abuja. And for inside this meeting, my good people, na Oga Tunji Bello na open the session by talking about the importance of safeguarding consumers their rights in the electricity sector. He now come dey highlight the systemic influences wey dey continue to plague the Nigerian consumers, particularly in relation to metering and billing practices. According to Oga Tunji Bello, he say consumers their rights in metering na the reason why dem gather, and their rights in metering must be a priority. They must ensure that consumers are treated fairly, and they gats make sure say all practices go adhere to the guidelines wey dem don set out by regulatory bodies like the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission. No be small matter like this, my good people. For inside this meeting, dem touchlight plenty things. They address the concerns over metering issues, and they still address the matter of careless billing and the handling of old prepaid meters, particularly now wey be say discos don drop fresh announcement. And Oga Tunji Bello remark dey come sake of say the FCCPC don address the growing concern sake of the phase out of the Unistar prepaid meter model wey fit po ten tially create additional hardship for consumers. This transition now, they don plaster am say e go happen on the 14th day of November for inside this year 2024, and now the transition don begin dey raise alarm. Countrymen now dey wonder whether na consumers na go come dey bear the cost of replacing these meters, or whether they go dey subjected to estimated billing practices wey dey very much prohibited by the NSI0R0K. And based on this transition so wey wan cause palava, na one countryman come write letter give the FCCPC, and for inside this letter im come dey yarn say this transition e go choke o. If na the general public wan come dey pay for the changing of meter, e no go nice at all, because him now to change all the meter wey dey for im house, e go cost am 1 million naira. And that kind money for this kind economy, true e get as e be. Then in response to the situation, Oga Tunji Bello now come dey yarn say na discos na must bear the cost of replacing meters without imposing additional charges on consumers, especially during this transition phase. Say consumers no suppose to pay for meters wey dey outdated or no longer in use. So make country people do the calms, because this na the job of discos. So this my good people na the informate wey I wan share give the general public. Anyhow the thing be you for body, feel free make you drop am inside our comment section. Now we be Anointed Lady TV. Now they give una the legit intel on the things and things wey dey happen for inside we country Nigeria. So if you like this informate and you go like to receive more, try make you subscribe to this channel and try make you put on the notification bell, so that as we dey bring the news dey come, na you go first receive the update and you go get am sharp. I dey come your side again with another legit intel for you, my good people. Abeg, no go anywhere.